Hi, oh honey, I'm home. Sorry for the delay. Let's see. Put this down here. There we go. Now my tablet's working. Riku Dekado-san, thank you for the fruit eat. I guess it didn't hit me since there we go. I was gonna say, we gotta get that fruit rolling. Let's see. I got a little delayed today, but the first order of business is to make a thumbnail for Friday's event. And we are gonna investigate. The problem is, I know I made a thumbnail for this once, but I have no idea where. Bebe Nihongo. There is a Nihongo only redeem, if that is what you want. I have been, in the mood to chat more in Japanese since I collabed with Taishi the other day. Let's see here. Tea party. Part of the woods. Kirby. Is it hiding in Kirby? Nope, that's just Kirby. Dore. Is the music okay? Yeah, I'm getting a weird echo, but as long as it's just me, that's fine. I've got this woefully inadequate thing. Why do I have a weird feeling that I just, did not save this as a PSD? That kinda sounds like something I would do. How is this sorted? Deep modified. Oh, your name, Niku Dekado-san. I am a super adult. I'm 302 years old. Let's see. Here's the Yuri Symposium. Good times. Yokatta ne. And then どれかな? やっぱりないんだよね. I think maybe I didn't save a PSD. Outfit. Winter Melon. What was that even about? Okay. Part of the woods. Well, now we're just going down thumbnail memory lane, which I guess is fun in itself. Maybe. Sure. Melon Journey. Collab. 9, eh? It's definitely totally not in here. That was a good one too. It is 25. Is that in Fahrenheit? I'm still not very good at that. Oh yeah, it's a little cooler than that here. But so it stays really cool in my house pretty much the whole day. Which is nice, except I'm wearing a hoodie and leggings and stuff because I thought it was cold, or at least cool. And then I went outside and burned in the sun because it was actually rather sunny and warm. Okay, so I feel like I almost remember at the time being this isn't any good anyway, so I will just make a new one at that time. So thanks a lot, past me. I think it's 77 in Fahrenheit. Which is definitely warm. Or it's definitely hot. I think the low 20s in Celsius is probably where I would prefer it to stay, but usually it just gets real hot, real fast. Oh, did I do a ping? I don't think I did. Better send up the melon signal. Oh, that's right, I have to order sticky stuff today if I'm gonna get anything on the sale. There we go. Okay, now let's see if there's some kind of like ochakai. Party. Tekina. 900. Party. Oh, that one's pretty cute. Oh. Chotomate. This one's pretty cute. Scandinavian by blood, huh? I gotcha. There is a very small... Oh, this is Melanie. This is perfect. There's like a very small window of temperatures in which I am comfortable. And I feel like we get there like 2 weeks out of the year, basically. That's probably an exaggeration. But who knows? Now, do we have honey sipping tea readily available anywhere? I think that's probably also hiding somewhere. Let's see. In the screenshots. In the VTube studio. Oh, here we go. Well, that's some of them. But these are mostly all on a blue screen, which is unhelpful. I know... Ah, this is it. That's the one I wanted. This feels loud to me. I'll just turn it down for me. Oh, that's why! Oh my goodness. Music was coming out of my speakers, as well as my headphones. No wonder I felt like I was going insane. I hope that wasn't... I guess the mic must not have been picking it up. Van! Hi, honey! Do you want a bath? Do you want dinner? Or do you want... meh? Good to see you. Alright, now, to start with, I'm making a slideshow. A slideshow? Nope, I read the word in my folders and so I said it. A thumbnail. That's the word. It's like, it definitely looks very festive. It's for tea with honey, so I wanted like a tea party style. And the tea party area that I have set up certainly is a little festive. I wonder if this is too... Maybe it is too festive? Here's the one from with Leary. So that's what the tea party looks like in action. I guess in that way, it could go with one of these more pinkish ones or something. Like this one? Which do you think? This is clearly more like melon / cantaloupe colored. But this one looks pretty cute with the model too. I can't decide. I don't know if the blue is a little out of place. I could change the blue though. Yeah, well, Maru will be on the other side. Once I figure out where I have... I'm so sure that I have a Maru somewhere. Maybe... Maru lower? No. None of these. So I might just have to wait until she sends me one. Yes, you're right. Mara's clothing is purple, so green will probably look cute with her too. So let's try Tea Woodgood. And here's the one that yeah, it really is no good. We can do better than that. I probably should be like... Or I guess the rest of the text could be pink. And then my name could be yellow. Because it's honey. Make it bigger. Go with the classic honey bold. That's not really the vibe. What is this? It's this pretzel. That's what I was using before. I don't know what I used there. I actually kind of like it. But I don't know what it is. どうしようかな。So chunky. Let's see. Informal style bold. That might be what it was. And maybe that should be bold and that shouldn't. Styles? No, that's alright. I'm not very good at, Tea with honey. The width? I know what you mean. I have the same problem. I remember the most seemingly irrelevant stuff, but I can't remember, like, people's names or dates, birthdays, you know, all that stuff is impossible. Paragraph, that's what we want. The spacing? No? Is it not what we want? I don't know. Oh, there it is. That's what we want. Like this. And then we want a layer style. Oops, something just happened. What's going on there, chat? Oh no, I'm sorry that your math exam was not very good. I wouldn't do so great with that either, probably. Now we want outer glow. We want it white and bigger than whatever's happening here. And there we go. But why is it... I want like an outline. Maybe this would be better? Oh, stroke. Oh, it is almost more legible with the dark there, isn't it? Is the green too much? I am not a graphic designer. Graphic design is not my passion. You like the green? Thank you. It does also keep up with the, you know. That way you'll still know it's me. Yeah, maybe that's not so bad. The texture's weird. That's silly. We don't need that. Okay. Something like that. We could duplicate it and rasterize this one. And maybe... Wow! Okay, that makes everything weird. Noted. Hmm. So maybe it'd be better if the stroke is bigger. Enough that it doesn't leave a little hole in there. And then I wanted, I do think that including some of the assets is reasonably sensible. Ah, good memory. Yeah, the tea party was sort of like, this made me really want tea, by the way. Was sort of like a precursor to this. Tea with honey will be more of a one-on-one, like probably 1 or 2 hour chat with my friends. Maru is gonna be the first guest. I got really lost in the sauce there. Items. Tea stuff. Could go. This is sort of the goofy thing I did last time. Kind of position the honey there. Or maybe the tea. Maybe they should swap. Or they could just go on the bottom and be chill. Or they could go over here. I could try adding the same effects, but that might look weird on, the bevel's definitely weird. Something like that. This is interesting. That probably shouldn't go all the way in there. In fact, why is that tea all the way over there? Hi, Maru! I'm definitely not incredibly last minute. It's only Monday, right? I'm sorry. Sorry about me. I just wanted to make a proper thumbnail. Hope you're doing alright. highlight it without the cup and pot. Oh yeah, maybe. Oh, thank you. Yes, you didn't, I still had other stuff to do, so I hope you didn't feel pressured to send it right away. But thank you. I almost think the tea should go over there. And tea with I would highlight it without the cuff and pod. I can see that. I realized I'll need to I will need to sorry, trying to think too many thoughts at once. Put like the name of the guest / the episode name or whatnot somewhere on here as well, which is why I was like, oh, maybe I'll make this sort of logo-y, like arepoi, and then pop it off to one side. I'm no professional. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, let me take a look in a second. I got a little wrapped up in this guy. Let's just move it all up here. I was like, what are those weird little squiggles on the bottom? I made those. That was me. Let's make a little folder. And we can freely move it up here. Windows. Oh yeah. Facing the other way might even be better. But I can also move myself to the other side, so. This is really cute though. Oh, arepoi? Like, if you're familiar with Kamipoi, na, the song. Arepoi. Are is just that. And poi is like ish. So arepoi is sort of like kind of like the thing. Like the thing, I guess, would be the literal translation. In this case, like sort of vaguely like a logo. There was a little like sort of a gag tweet going around about making VTuber logos with a particular font. And it was just kind of like the way to make it look like that one thing. This is actually low-key tempting. But this is sort of an example of like how to make it arepoi. Yuruka Ubi font. Add bells and whistles. But looking at that in comparison, I'm like, this is not so hot. But I like the green, I don't know. And it's really just for the, I do have a logo that I hardly ever use. I probably won't put logos in it in case I have someone on who doesn't have a logo. Although, I mean, having your logo for the stream itself might be good. But as far as the thumbnail. don't know. Especially the stroke, It looks a little lonely without it, though. Yeah. And it's like, you know, we're not necessarily all going for the exact same, feel. Apparently this is the font that's used in a lot of the big, not the one that I used here, but, a lot of the corporation, like, corporate VTuber logos apparently use that one font. I should really, like, properly commission someone to do a logo for this instead of, sort of just slapping something together, but it's really just for the thumbnail for now. Probably should be using Pomodoro for this too, honestly. I'm gonna end up going on without, taking a break. But yeah, if you happen to have one that is facing the other way, if you are still here. I'm sorry that you came in and I'm putting you on the spot. Let's see. I hadn't really thought about it until I sat down to do it. At any rate... No, don't make a bunch of new layers. Wow, she's such a professional. Is there nothing she can't do? Absolutely no rush. Again, my own, I think full names would be better just to fill out, the space there. Make it nice and even. This background actually is like, aside from maybe the, I guess the little pinks could be pinker, it's like practically my colors already. Kind of wild. I could make it more so. Is the pink too much? I don't know. Let's try it. Maybe that's fun? I'm thinking the balloons will mostly be covered up by the people anyway. Oh yeah, Eh, 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 Masaka. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm such a dumbass. But hey, I reverse engineered the font I used. First of all, this is kind of uggo anyway. But I just spent like a good couple of minutes trying to find the PSD and concluded that I didn't make one. And of course it was in the completely different subfolder with all of the actual images of like the Tea Party items. Incredible. Okay. I will now look at my own tweet to see what else I said I was gonna do today. Melon Monday art. Clip Studio. I'm begging you to behave just this once. I also have a little melon snack for today, so maybe I'll bust into that. So all this talking about tea is making me want a little sippy. So I may have mentioned this before, but oh, okay. I guess we're in lemon mode now. I did automate that, although I haven't set up a timer because I might not always want it to be time limited, you know? But yes, hello, this is Honey Lemon, coming to you live with a little lemon fee. With a little lemon treat. I guess it's no longer a melon treat. The treat's just for me. Mama Melon likes to get snacks. Let me have a drink. A bite? A drink? Tea with lemon. Yandere tea party. That actually would be incredible. We should do that. Wow, there's some turtle on turtle violence going on here. I kind of figured, you know, this isn't really a formal talk show, so I figured it's not like it has to be one and done, like once you have been on the talk show, you can never return. It's really just an excuse to do just chatting streams with Melon's friends. But yeah, maybe tea with lemon could, you know, people like lemon in their tea sometimes. Now if I can pull up the capture for... I feel like I am not even trying that hard on the lemon voice right now. Possibly I'm already a little raspy. My granddad doesn't drink that one. He has good taste then. Still like to get that part fixed there. But yes, wanted to do... Aren't these cute? Wanted to do another one of these. Maybe this one for today. Really, I should get ahead for next week too, but I don't know. Because I also have a deadline. An art deadline, which is unusual for me. At any rate. Oh, sent! Thank you. And we'll swap back to Photoshop. I haven't been doing schedules lately. I'm going back. Get out of here, Lemon. That's not the button. What's the button? None of these are working. You're stuck with me forever. There we go. Okay. Thank you again, Maru. Much appreciated. Oh, these are both so cute. I'm gonna put them both in. I don't know if it's gonna come up. Yeah. Yeah, she tried to skip a step and it didn't work. That's okay, because now I'll have these on hand in my folder. Thank you. Anyway, right, so Mama Melon, is very kind and will always pick up snacks and things, that make, if she thinks of you, like for myself or my brother or whomever. And so she got me these popping bubble fruit cups because she knows I like boba. And bubble tea. And the first time she gave them to me, because now she just buys them all the time. Hello! I was just trying to throw together a semi-logo and not do a grave injustice to your adorable assets. But, right, so the first time Mama Melon gave me these popping bubble fruit cups, I was like, what? And she was like, well, it's thoughtful. And I was like, oh, okay, sorry. Didn't realize Big Thoughtful was in the chat here. I don't know, I just thought it was funny that she specified that it was thoughtful so that I could appreciate her recording. And now she buys them for me, like, relatively regularly. But also they're kind of good, so it's fine. I'm gonna take a bite now. It's very, like, school lunch core. Little fruit cup. It's just like in syrup and what is this? Peach strawberry lemonade, I think, is the flavor of this one. So that's the melon snack for today. Oh, thank you. I'm sure you could have made a much cuter one, and I should have properly commissioned one. Maybe I will eventually. But I didn't want to, you know. I commissioned these assets from Hala so long ago, and I used them for the tea party, and I like use them periodically, but the plan, I have forgotten why I'm in this folder. Alright, the plan was always to use them for tea with honey streams. And now I am finally planning some. So the first one will be with Baru this Friday. And then I believe we're planning another one with Hala and Huhu next week. There we go. Okay. What? What? Okay. I don't know what I just did. It's fine. Please, Cloud PNGs. I guess since my eyes are closed. I still think it would be really funny to just slap the honey tea arm on everybody. You come to my party, you use my hand. This is the old file. This is definitely an upgrade when you look at it compared to that, right? Yeah, I'm so excited. I think the unpacking collab with Taishi the other day was the first collab I've done in like a hot minute. I'm just a big weenie. Look at us. We look so cute together. With that nice... Maybe I'll add a tiny bit more of an outline to me. But I feel like this works nicely because I have sort of thicker, more cartoony outlines than a lot of VTubers. And we totally met. Your style. Blending options. That's what we want. Not like that. Even even just one is pushing it. Oh, but we can do inside. Yeah, that's better. Mostly better, except for whatever's going on there. Are there holes in me? Okay, I'm just gonna do this the way that I am used to. Trying to get all fancy with layer styles. I don't even go here. I don't even know what this program is. Yes, that's perfect. That's better. So now there's kind of an awkward space in the middle, isn't there? Maybe we should be closer together. Nakayoshi! How tall is Mario, I wonder? Fancy paint. I'm so used to Clip Studio at this point. Maybe that should be one of my hard-hitting questions. How tall are you? If you're taller than me, you have to leave. Then I wouldn't have any guests. Move these down. Maybe move this down here. Yeah, majite doshio. What do I do with this? Maybe it should go more like... Oh, that's right! We've discussed this long ago. I always remember it as slightly more than it actually is. In centimeters. That's... Nope, yep, that's inches. I meant centimeters. Approximately 160 centimeters. We definitely talked about this once, but it was probably like 2 years ago. Oh, time flies. But I'm glad everyone's still here. That suddenly got heavy. What do we... Help! Graphic design is not my passion. Now we're awkwardly on either side and there's this big blank space in the middle. You almost look like a nice and decent and wholesome person and not a deranged lesbian. Listen, why can't you be both? Or all of the above? I wouldn't have it any other way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. I thought having tea with so-and-so as the episodes would be kind of cute, though. I mean, it was originally just gonna say tea with Mario. So we could cut out the full names instead of standing on formalities. Over here. Make us bigger? You must be this short and or have cried about Love Live. Ideally in the past week. To be on Tea with Honey. Is the logo small? When I make it big, it has new problems. Is this graphic design? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm still in the middle of slowly, unless it goes top on my boobs. I'm like, there's a nice blank space there. Move me over. Look at us. Nakayoshi. Oh. Then you just absolutely can't read that, huh? Would have to have an outline. Like, these layer style. Maybe no bevel? Oh, actually the bevel makes it way easier to read. Make the stroke this sort of off warm white. It's cute. Yeah. More bites. More weird peaches. Or should that go on top too? No, that's like illegible. What is she doing? Maybe it was better however I had it before. Right, the problem was when I make it big, it gets weird. No, not at all. I was just gonna say I'm sorry you have to give me graphic design advice on the thumbnail for our own our collab. White stroke or mild black shadow. Yeah. Yeah, I added a tiny white stroke on that. I wonder if white stroke would be better after all on this. I went with the green because otherwise my trademark green is nowhere to be seen. But I guess it's there in the you know, teapots and whatnot. Five. I know there's now some awkward green blobs down there. But just ignore that for now. Where is it? I'll just get that out of here. Or maybe it should just be white now so that it's still covering some stuff. I should scooch us back over and that text back there. No, more. Maybe we should just scooch down here some more. Alright, that feels like something, right? That feels better. Maybe. Water. Oh, the stroke does need to be white for it to show up on the background. Or green, I guess. I think the white's probably better. Yeah, that's a little bit. And that can move down a little more. Yeah, it's definitely not legible if it's down there, so I think this is probably good. I think I have a tendency to want to overcomplicate. Because now I'm like, we could add some little hearts in here. I could also just stop being a pain. Okay, I think that's not too bad. This like little space here still bothers me. And also, I guess when you zoom out, it's still a little bit busy. Stroke would have to be thicker. I could stop leaning off the stroke so much. Hahaha, sorry. Yeah, please do give me a nice pro tip. Is it the tilt stuff? Or strokes? Happy with Maru. Blending options. The window doesn't show up in capture, but it's here. You can add multiple strokes. Oh, you mean like the... Eh? I mean, I suppose there's glow and shadow and stuff like that, but... Multiple strokes? Am I on the right? Red. New style? No, I don't know. A sign next to... I do not have one, which could be because I am using... Let me check. I remember correctly. I'm using CS5? Is that as out of date as I think it is? But I can definitely think of ways to... I know some ways to manually do something similar. Thank you, either way. I got it. Yeah, actually, part of the reason that when I think I can find another way to accomplish that, though. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. That'll be annoying to do every time, but it can't be helped. I kinda want to use the hair shadow. Which actually makes it a lot more legible already. Maybe I should do something similar with the logo text? Or I could add like a outer glow or a shadow or something. That might help anyway. Maybe not, maybe that's too mild. Yeah, now I kind of like these, oh, I like it. That is very smart. And I think I'm happy with this, this workaround right now. Duplicate tea with honey again. And try changing the layer style to that. Ah! Yeah. Ikini. That makes it, I feel like, more legible, like, immediately. Thank you, Maru! Also makes it super cute. My face is starting to look, to me, like I have been asked to hold a smile for too long. And I'm like, please just take a picture. Perfect. other thought is to move it back to the corner. I'm gonna eat my weird syrup first. There we go. Like move myself over here. Put me down a layer so that my hair won't get in your way. I should have taken my crown off for this, but I ain't retaking that now. No, it might be better in the middle after all. Yeah. I can still move myself down and in for kicks, but I think this is pretty good. Ha 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 ha. Look at us. We're we're having a great time. Oh, I'm really excited. I'm gonna call that good. I don't think I'm even gonna make a schedule for this week. I think I'm just gonna post this. Thank you, School Rumbler. I do need that water. And thank you for the headbat. It makes me so happy every time that works now. I spent so long hacking up and not having it functional. It's probably because I picked such a busy background in the first place that I had a hard time, but how could I not use this? Like, look at it. It's like perfectly melon colors, just the way it comes. And it's like a fun tea party feeling. I guess I could move the confetti around. So that it's in the middle instead of all covered up by us. Now it's extra festive. I'm kind of embarrassed that everyone's watching me make a thumbnail now. Inasara da kedo ne? I put outlines on us too? I don't know. I think it's good. Ship it. Okay. Now, close Photoshop. Don't show me that. Whatever. Even if that might have been an easier format to work with, I think what we came up with is pretty cute. And I'm mad that I found the the other one afterward. Oh, I'm not even gonna get to, inking that comic, even though it's due in like a week. Yeah, but I can also just ink it, on the couch. Which reminds me I better update the, file so that I can do that safely. Okay, now it's time for Melon Monday Doodle. It's nice having a sketch ready. I might try and finish this and make a couple of sketches for upcoming Mondays. Next Monday is a holiday, so I'm probably not going to stream. Mr. Melon will be around. Maybe we'll do something fun. But... what the hell am I saying? The sketches. I just feel like fixing it in inking. Hi, me too. Yeah. It'd be good to have an art for next Monday. And then the Monday after that, I will actually be away on a camping trip. Girls camping trip. I'm very excited. Melon Camp. I'm going with friends who are much more experienced at camping than me. But I've seen Eurocamp and they happen, so like, who's the real camping master? We'll have to see. It's them. So I think what I wanted was a slight... Melon Fam is blowing up my, my phone right now. Sorry if you hear it. Kinda tempted just to take the easy way out and, one eye shut due to the tired sleepy. It was really rainy on Saturday here. I don't know about all of you. And the Melon fam was visiting, so it was a very rainy visit, but I think we made the best of it. Right. There's more hair bits and pieces. Gotta get this fruit cup out of the way. Fruit cup feels like a quintessential melon snack, or at least it should be. And I feel like I need to tilt it a little bit. Somebody is being quite noisy outside. I apologize if you can hear it. like that. And then there's gonna be the window. And we're looking from outside, aren't we? So you shouldn't actually be able to see this, the bottom of the arm there. If the window's closed, right? I could just use like a ruler, but then I feel like it would look a little awkward. That might be better. No, that one was actually fine, I think. Yeah, so I really want to do a melon camp illustration for sure. And there's even foregroundier foreground. With the Terra poses. Hey Dolphin, going pretty good I think. We finished a pretty cute thumbnail. Took me way too long, but it was perfect. And now I'm doing a Melon Monday doodle. Can't help feeling like Terra poses look a little morbid at times. I drew some really cute melon Terra poses a long time ago. I feel like I kind of wanted them to be the chat mascot. But, like, everybody loves Cameron, the turd. So, it's kind of hard. The Zelda music really just makes me wanna play more Zelda. I'll admit I have been playing Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not streaming it because one, I feel like everybody is streaming it, so like you've got plenty of options if you want to watch someone play it. And mostly I'm just like I like being able to just like loaf on the couch and play it on TV. Basically, Lazy Melon. But also, you know, it seems like a game that I'm gonna spend a very long time on. And I don't think I could... I would never get anywhere if I only played it when I could stream it. You know. So that's my thinking. I guess I could have streamed like the beginning. But... I'm gonna have stream games and not stream games, which would be a lot more convincing if I was actually streaming games right now, but I'm going to. Soon. I swear. It's just that currently, as I line up a quick bit of cheating. Currently, where's the thing? Brush size. I don't know if this is even... That ain't it. I'll just look at a reference. Fine. Won't cheat. What on earth was I saying? Zelda... Oh, right, because I have a comic that I'm trying to finish before the end of the month. And I feel like I should be working on that instead of streaming a game. I could still stream a game once in a while. It's not like I'm working on it nonstop. Okay, we got a... Oops. I'm just gonna... It seems like a pain. Look at my... I see. I got... Hang on. I lost chat. Got it on launch day. Touched it. Let's see how you can overplay it. Yeah! You know, you're a true VTuber for playing Apex. Yes, it is the kind of game that you get sucked into. I was also like... So, we went... I told a little bit of this last week, but we went to the midnight launch because my younger brother had requested the plaque for part of his birthday gift. There was like a plaque that you get at launch if you get it if you pre-order it at GameStop or whatever. But because it was so popular, they were like, well, we're only gonna have enough for the midnight release. And if you know me, I don't do midnight. Midnight is too late. But I did it for Melon Ototo, whatever I would call my little brother. And also, like, I got one for myself anyway. Because I'm there, so why not? But I was like, you know, we have this, but like, I'm still playing Octopath Traveler 2. I don't really want to start it yet. I'm just gonna wait. And then I watched Mr. Melon play it for a little while. So I think we lasted like 2 days after launch until Mr. Melon played it. And then when I watched him play it, I was like, oh, I need to play this. So that was the end of my resistance. I'm trying to go at it like pretty slowly. Like I don't... Not that you could, well, I'm sure plenty of people can and will and have rushed through it, but I'm not really trying to rush through it. I'm trying to take my time and discover things a little bit at a time, and then, so on. So I've just been playing it for like two-ish, hours a day is my estimation, give or take. But it is really fun. Yeah, it's like, that was part of why I initially wasn't even sure if I was that eager to play. Because building mechanics aren't necessarily my thing. I actually am not super into Minecraft. I've played it with friends before and that was fun, but it's not the kind of game I would really set out to play by myself, I think. Sorry. Niche reunion chat. Should hit logic and stuff like redstone. Honestly, like, part of it was I'm watching Mr. Melon play and it looks like fun and I want to play. And part of it is, in my eternal hubris, I, feel like I could do it better than what he's doing. Don't tell him I said this. But I'm like, it's kind of annoying me watching you play. And I want to play it better. I'm not really better at it. It's one of those games where you're watching someone and you think you could do better. And then when you actually go to do it, it's like, oh wait, okay, this is like hard. It's been a while since I checked your streams. No worries. Hello, Spitter. I hope you're doing well too. Probably there should be details on the inside of this here. Just gonna casually look at my own room background. What does that look like? I don't really want to do that. Okay. So these have to be pretty saturated. Let's see what I can do here. This might not be the move. This brush might be too, I can just double up, I guess. For now. Programming is hard. From my very limited experience, I would agree. But yeah, I think I might actually be a terrible, like, backseat gamer. So I try to control myself, which means I simply must play it myself. I don't think this... we have, like, very different, styles of playing games like that. Like, I'm a lot more inclined toward, being really careful and proceeding really slowly. And, you know, having ADHD and looking at everything in sight. Whereas, Mr. Melon is a lot more like, oh, there's the monsters. I'm gonna charge in. And maybe die. But maybe not, because he's better at combat than me. His instincts or reaction time or whatever you want to call it, that's definitely better than mine. Between us, I would argue that I'm better at solving puzzles, but I don't know if that's true. Especially because it's the kind of game where there's not just one correct way to solve the puzzle. Even more so than Breath of the Wild, I feel like it's insane how many different ways you can do any of the shrines. So I suppose it's not that my way is right. His way is wrong. It's just that that's exactly what it is. No. Yeah. It is neat. But yeah, I realized, because I was, like, not necessarily feeling the hype. And I was like, oh, well, I think part of it is, I'm not really into building games. Possibly because, you know, if I want to make stuff, I'll usually just, like, draw something. Maybe that's a flex. It's not that I'm incredible at it, but just that that's where I like to flex my creativity more so than making things in a game. But, you know, it's fun to make things in this game. So all bets are off. I'm probably not going to be out there building the incredibly complicated war machine mechs. Also, this isn't really related, but I'm too scared to ride my horse anywhere because I don't want anything to happen to it. Although I'm sure there's some, there's another way to... Oh, thank you for the watermelon. I'm sure there are ways to bring it back, because there were before. But, I bet it's also a pain, so... I don't know what they are. What's that? Is that cute? I don't really know what I'm going for here with the coloring. Maybe we can add more texture to the bush. The windowsill should probably be brown and not pink. Probably purple or something, but also, who cares? Who cares, I say. And then... I should figure out a background color before I start slapping flesh onto things, but... I don't know. I'm already doing it. But the hair should be a little more muted than usual because it's like inside a window. Thank you for another watermelon. I will water in just a second. Oh man, the bird sounds remind me. Yeah, if it's still working right, it should be specifically a watermelon that hits me when someone does the watermelon redeem. I guess it's kind of a multi-purpose routine. But yeah, I've been getting into like birding and bird watching lately. I've become an annoying nature melf, as is my calling. I was at the trail yesterday, the rail trail, and this kind of looks like my hair has a mind of its own. That's not in the lore. Yeah, that's better. It should be like sort of resting on the windowsill, maybe. Did the bonk work? I wasn't looking. It should work. Let me know if it didn't and I'll bonk myself just to be safe. Let's try again. Okay, I'm watching. Yeah! Look at that beautiful bonk. Okay. And then this can also be a little grab. So tragic. I actually really like rainy days, so I wouldn't be so sulky about it. Wow! The outfit change worked too! The fashion check still has to be manual because there's too many different options. Ah! めっちゃ使っとるね。なんか関西弁になっちゃったけど。めっちゃ使っとるね。ポイント。皆さん、今日は。まあいいけど、日本語を喋りたい気分だし、最近は。だから、いいよ。そんなことしても怒らないからね。でもまあ、なんか、分かってくれる人がいるのかな、今日は。日本語、分かる人手を挙げて。ちょうだい。いない？やっぱいない？あ、こんにちは。いたー。パチパチパチ、3つ。で、何話そうか、さっぱり。ちょっとだけいいよ。全然。嬉しい。メロン、マジで、ちょぼんとしてるね。That was about a minute, right? Melon's very, grayed. I'm gonna add a background color. What should it be? mean, I guess that would be the inside color. Kanajira, yokatta. それはよかった. I do wanna, you know, after watching a certain someone who uses plenty of English and Japanese, I'm like, I should really try, bouncing back and forth a little more. Man, the colors look completely different depending on, which monitor I'm looking at, though. I don't really know what to do about this, this background. Lots of shines here for no reason. This got kind of melancholic. Maybe it's time to use the, change the hue in the background. That kind of grayish, purplish might actually be good. And then, let's see. This should be, I think the ribbon is what's hanging it. So that could be red. And then, I don't know if this is maybe like a curtain? In which case it ought to be kind of darker up here. Creates some visual interest anyway, right? I guess there could be some kind of vague shadowing in the back here. Maybe not like that. Maybe like that. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick stretch. So I can also not look at it for a second. Come back and do any final touches, and then probably wrap up for today. Be right back. Naima. I really need to play Melon Journey because Ivy sent me a copy. What is this song? Good question. We're listening to a Nintendo Forest Edition relaxing music compilation on YouTube. This is Treetop Rumble from Donkey Kong 3. I think it just started, so if you meant the one before it, it was Mondo Woods from Paper Mario Color Splash. Okay, now here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, maybe even more so. Now, should it be extra fogged up where I'm breathing, or should it be oh, I could be drawing in the window, which is kind of fun. I feel like the windowsill is way too pink, but on my screen it looks fine. Yeah. I don't really know where the light is coming from, if there is even any light. Maybe I can just kind of add some ambiance. By which I mean squiggles. And then use that in like a screen mode. Yeah, that adds kind of the right feel, I would say. This looks pretty good. I guess there's no actual rain falling, is there? That would kind of be helpful. Do I have a brush for that by any chance? I saw a blurred... Hatching... Can I get a one that I can actually use for this? Rainy droplets is good too, but what about actual falling rain? Oh, it's actually kind of hard. This is like unhelpful. I invert this. Yeah, I can. Something like that, maybe. And then I'll add something to... I really don't even know how to actually depict rain. What the shit? There's nothing in here. Okay. I think that's gonna have to do it for now, because I should probably get going. Unless I'm gonna like giddy miss somebody starting a stream. Oh, somebody's here. Oh, well, Strawberry is live. So we will hassle Straub. I'd like to go to another art stream when I'm doing art. So yeah, I think that'll do it. I guess I'll post this today and post the thumbnail tomorrow. Unless I post this next week. I'll post it today. Okay, I will see you all later. On Friday, if not sooner. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. Let me drop the raid message in chat. Thanks, Gorilla. Yes, and please look forward to the first ever Tea with Honey on Friday with Mari DeCinco. それでは、おつメロンまたね。I didn't start it yet, but we're gonna.